These three contestants are about to play the most exciting game of their lives, which only one of them can win. Maggie Curran won $12,680 on our last two games and is today's returning champion. But Randy West plans to defeat the champ and take her place in the winner's circle. But Pam Weinstein isn't worried about them. She plans to make it a three-way race and come out on top. From Television City in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck. And now, here's your host, the star of Press Your Luck, Peter Tomarken.
Thank you, Rod Roddy, and welcome everyone to Press Your Luck. Of course, the most competitive game in television, where our players take real big risks for real big money. Right now, let's meet the players who are going to be pressing their luck today, starting with Randy.
Hi, Peter. I'm Randy West, originally from New York City. I work with radio stations across the country and helping them produce special programs. Today is my birthday. I turned the ripe old age of 30. I can no longer be trusted.
Happy birthday,
Thank you.
Let's see if this birthday brings you some good luck on Press Your Luck.
I hope so.
All right, and let's meet Pam.
Hi, Peter. I'm Pam Weinstein. I was born and raised in Denver, Colorado, and I now live in New York City. I'm studying acting there, and I hope to make it real big one day.
Oh, I hope you do, Pam. Do you miss all the snow and the skiing in Colorado?
I do miss the skiing, but I went last year and wondered why I had done it for 10 years. I was really in pain.
It's sore, all right. Well, welcome to Press Your Luck, Pam, and now let's talk to our champion of 2 days. I said 3 days yesterday. I was wrong. This is your third day.
Right.
Maggie, you have over $12,000.
Yes.
You have no intentions of stopping, do you? You're
No,
gonna go
I
on.
don't.
Big dollars, okay?
Yes.
All right, great confidence in you, Maggie. You've got some tough competitors, though. But I'm going to ask you 4 questions, and your correct answers will earn you spins at the big Press Your Luck game board. Now, the more spins you have, obviously, the more money you can win, because our board is loaded with thousands of dollars in prizes and fabulous cash. And every time you stop the board like this, stop! You'll win money like I did. I'd have played this game. I'd do better. $1,000. Of course, you can hit a whammy. If you do hit a whammy, he jumps out and takes away all your money, which makes you very sad. Now, the player with the most money at the end of the game gets to keep it all and return again tomorrow. That's not a bad deal. Okay, are you all ready to press your luck?
You got it.
Here we go with the first question. The Campbell Company sells more canned soup than any other company. But what is their #1 selling variety? Randy?
Chicken soup.
Randy says chicken soup. If he's right, he's going to pick up 3 valuable spins. I'm going to give that answer to our 2 other players, Pam and Maggie. If they're right, they'll pick up a spin apiece. Is the correct answer chicken soup, cream of mushroom, or tomato? Pam?
I'll say tomato.
Pam says tomato, and we'll go over to Maggie to see what she says. What do you think, Maggie? Chicken soup. 2 chickens and a tomato. Well, their #1 selling variety is tomato soup, and Randy got it. No, Randy did not get it. I'm sorry. Pam got it. Randy didn't get it, so Randy gets no spins. Pam picks up a spin, goes to 1, and Maggie gets nothing, so we only one who picked up any spins was Pam. Well done, Pam. Here's the second question. What actress got a large settlement based on her claim that she was once married at sea by a ship captain to Howard Hughes? I got 3 blank faces and 3 blank answers. All right, I'm going to give it to you in multiple choice form. If you're right, you'll pick up a spin apiece. Is the correct answer Terry Moore, Jane Russell, or Jean Peters? Randy?
I'm going to guess Jane Russell.
Randy says Jane Russell. Pam, who do you say?
I'll go with Jane Russell.
You'll go with Jane Russell. Maggie, who do you go with?
Jean Peters.
Jean Peters. Well, matter of fact, the answer to that question is Terry Moore. Oh. Nobody got it. Here we go. Randy's got no spins. Pam won and Maggie won. Here we go to our third question. What job did Lady Diana hold before marrying Charles? Pam?
She was a school teacher.
Pam says a teacher. If she's right, 3 big spins. Is the correct answer teacher, model, or dressmaker? What do you think, Randy?
Peter, it's teacher.
Randy goes along with Pam and says a teacher. We go over to Maggie to see what she says.
Teacher.
What do you think? Maggie says teacher. Well, the fact of the matter, Lady Di was formerly a teacher. Oh. Correct. Correct. Everybody picks up spins. Randy picks up 1, Pam picks up 3, goes to 4, and Maggie picks up 1 and goes to 1. All right, here's your 4th and final question. Here's one for everyone with a sweet tooth. What is currently America's best-selling candy bar? Randy?
Hershey's chocolate.
Hershey's, says Randy. If he's right, 3 big spins. Is the correct answer Hershey's, Snickers, or Milky Way? Pam?
Snickers.
Pam goes with Snickers. You said that like Snickers, too. Maggie, what do you think?
Hershey's.
Hershey's, 2 Hershey's and a Snickers. As a matter of fact, the America's favorite selling candy bar, best-selling candy bar, is a Snickers.
Oh,
Pam snickered right. All right, Randy's left with 1 spin. Pam picks up spins and goes to 5, and Maggie's got 1. And you're going to have a chance to convert those spins into Press Your Luck dollars at the big game board right after this.
Friday on The Pyramid. It's Kate Flannery, the office flirt, with Parks and Recreation's Jim O'Hare.
Oh, it's on, baby.
Then it's Sopranos' Aida Turturro and cousin Nick Turturro of Blue Bloods. The Pyramid, Friday starting at 8/7 Central, only on GSN.
What do you mean homeowners insurance doesn't cover floods?
A few inches of water caused all this?
But I don't even live near the water.
What you don't know about flood insurance may shock you, including the fact that a preferred risk policy starts as low as $129 a year. For an agent, call 188-RAIN-933.
This is a national health alert from the Health Hotline. Are you on Medicare and do you suffer from back pain? Do you use a cane, a walker, a wheelchair, scooter, or a power wheelchair? If any of these examples apply to you or a loved one that is on Medicare, we've got great news. You could qualify to receive a pain-relieving, comfortable back brace at little or no cost to you. You'll receive free information, free delivery, and all the Medicare paperwork is handled for free by our accredited suppliers. Best of all, there is little or no cost to you for the back brace. Just call 877-823-3690 right now to get the details. Just takes a couple of minutes. These amazing back braces have helped thousands of people with severe back pain, and you could qualify to have yours delivered free directly to your door at little or no cost to you. Call 877-823-3690 right now. Our friendly consultants are standing by to take your call. That's 877-823-3690. Call now to see if you qualify for your own pain-relieving back brace. Call now.
It's time for Medicare open enrollment. Are you ready? Time to compare plans and see what's new. You don't have to make changes, but it's good to look. Maybe you can find better coverage, save money, or both. And check out the preventive benefits you get after the healthcare law. Medicare open enrollment. Now's the time. Visit Medicare.gov or call 1-800-MEDICARE.
A blood thinner Pradaxa may cause serious internal bleeding and heart attacks. The FDA is evaluating reports of serious bleeding events in patients taking Pradaxa. The manufacturer has linked hundreds of deaths to Pradaxa since 2010. If you or a loved one took Pradaxa and suffered from gastrointestinal bleeding, cerebral hemorrhaging, a heart attack, or death, you may be eligible to receive compensation. Call 1-800-BAD-DRUG to discuss your rights with an attorney. Call now for a free consultation. 1-800-BAD-DRUG.
All right, players, guess what? We are back. And as you can see, there are prizes, surprises, and over $13,000 in cash up there, as well as a few whammies, so you want to be careful. Each time you spin, you have the chance to add anywhere from $100 to $1,250 to your total, and that's important because the player with the most money at the end of this round will have the big advantage of playing last in the final bonus, and that is an advantage. Now, if you feel a whammy coming on any time, well, you can just pass your remaining spins to another player during your turn and protect your total. That's not a bad deal. Remember, everything is at stake each time you spin. 4 whammies put you out of the game. Is everyone ready? Well, we've got Randy with the fewest spins and Maggie. The rule is the player to my furthest left goes first. That's Randy. 1 spin, no dollars. Ready to pick up some bucks?
Absolutely.
Here we go, Randy.
Let's get some big bucks on this now. Stop.
$250. Beats the whammy by a long shot.
Absolutely.
All right, $250 for you, Randy. We now go over to Maggie with her 1 spin and see if she can top $250. Maggie, press your luck. Here we go.
Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $750. You bettered it by $500. Maggie's in first place with $750. We have yet to hear from Pam with 5 spins, no dollars. Pam, are you ready to press your luck?
I'm ready.
Here we go. Snickering Pam.
Stop.
Stop at $750. one fell swoop. She ties Maggie. 4 spins. Trust your luck or pass, Pam.
I'll press my luck.
That's what I figured.
Stop.
Stop at $500.
All right.
$12.50 for you, Pam. You're forging into the lead. You know you want to have the most money in this round because that gives you an advantage in the bonus round. What do you want to do? Press your luck?
One more time.
Oh,
one
yeah,
more time.
The old one more time. I hope the whammy didn't hear that.
Stop.
Stop at $600. He didn't. $18.50 for you, Pam. 2 spins left. Press your luck or pass those spins. If you do, they go to Maggie because she has the next highest amount of money. What do you want to do? Want to protect that total?
Pass them.
There they go. Over to Maggie. 2 spins, $750 at stake. Maggie, spins that you must take since they were passed. Here they come, one at a time.
Stop.
Stop and advance 2 spaces to a microwave oven, Maggie. Well done. Value of $548. Maggie, that gives you $1,298, about $600 less than Pam. 1 spin left that you must take. You ready?
I'm ready.
Here it comes. Let's see if it determines who's going to be in first place at the end of this round.
Stop.
Stop at $100, Maggie. You avoided the whammy, $1,398. Randy has $250, and Pam, you have the advantage because you have $1,850, and you know what that advantage is all about. We'll be right back with more questions, spins, prizes, and surprises right after this.
And I lost 40 pounds on Nutrisystem. I tried a few programs before Nutrisystem. I dieted. I probably tried every pill. I was trying different exercises. Nothing was really consistent for me. There was no sense of portions that you should eat. I like to have structure. I wanted to have really great meals.
With Nutrisystem, that's just what you get. 28 days of delicious, perfectly portioned meals delivered right to your door. Celebrate your success. Call or click now and save 40% on our most popular plans.
I didn't want to count points. I didn't want to go to meetings. I wanted something that seemed really simple. Open the box, eat the food, lose the weight. It's that simple.
Get on a program that simply works and save 40% if you call or click now.
After going on Nutrisystem and I wore my first bikini, I walked across that beach like it was mine, like I owned it. I'm Keisha, and I lost 40 pounds on Nutrisystem.
Call or click now.
Eligible for Medicare, that's a good thing, but it doesn't cover everything. Only about 80% of your Part B medical expenses. The rest is up to you. So consider an AARP Medicare Supplement Insurance Plan, insured by United Healthcare Insurance Company. Like all standardized Medicare supplement plans, they help save you up to thousands in out-of-pocket costs. Call today to request a free decision guide. With these types of plans, you'll be able to visit any doctor or hospital that accepts Medicare patients. Plus, there are no networks, and you'll never need a referral to see a specialist. Join the millions who have already enrolled in the only Medicare supplement insurance plans endorsed by AARP and provided by United Healthcare Insurance Company, which has over 30 years of experience behind it. With all the good years ahead, look for the experience and commitment to go the distance with you. Call now to request your free decision guide.
Introducing Debbie Boone for Lifestyle Lift.
Today we're letting you know about Lifestyle Lift, a breakthrough medical process that really does turn back the hands of time. Imagine waking up, going to the mirror, and seeing yourself the way you looked years ago.
I'm a firm believer that if there's something you can do to make yourself feel better about yourself, then absolutely go do it.
I looked old, and now I look healthy, young. I never looked this good. It's the first thing people look at. They look at your face. So I'm very, very happy that I had the Lifestyle Lift done.
Lifestyle Lift makes it possible to get noticeable, natural, and lasting results with options that take as little as an hour. And Lifestyle Lift is more affordable than you may think. Call the number you see on your screen right now to receive your free information kit. The call is confidential, the information is free, and there's absolutely no obligation. Give yourself the gift of a Lifestyle Lift.
Thank Thank you. And now, players, I've got 4 more questions, and that translates to 4 more opportunities to earn some big spins. And remember, the more spins you have, the more money you can win. And the player with the most money at the end of this round gets to keep it all and return again tomorrow. Not a bad deal. Are you all ready to press your luck?
Yes.
Here comes the first question. What is the nation's most popular department store credit card? Pam?
Macy's.
Pam says Macy's. If she's right, she's going to pick up 3 valuable spins. I'm going to give Pam's answer to Randy and Maggie and 2 other answers. If they're right, they'll pick up a spin apiece. Is the correct answer Macy's, JCPenney's, or Sears? Randy?
Sears.
Randy says Sears. Pam said Macy's. Let's talk to Maggie. What do you think?
Sears.
Sears. Well, the country's top department store credit card is Sears. Indeed. You're a New Yorker, Pam. All right. That means Randy picks up some spins, and he goes to 1. Pam does not pick up any spins, and Maggie picks up a spin and goes to 1. And here's the second question. According to the Ford Modeling Agency in New York, what size by number should the ideal model's bust be these days? Randy?
36.
36, says Randy. All right. Is the correct answer 36, 34, or 35? Pam?
34.
Pam says 34. And Maggie, what do you have to say about all this?
I'll say 34.
Maggie will say 34. Well, I'll tell you what. The correct answer is 35. I don't know anybody. Do you know anybody? 35. I never would have thought that. Who'd have thunk it? Well, nobody picked up any spins. Randy stays at 1, Pam at 0, and Maggie at 1. And here is our third question. 35. Interesting number. All right. What foreign country now turns out the most motor vehicles each year? Randy?
Japan.
Randy says Japan. All right. Is the correct answer Japan, Italy, or Germany? Pam?
Japan.
Pam says Japan. We're going to go over to Maggie and see what she has to say.
Japan.
3 for Japan. The big producer is Japan. Everyone picks up spins. Randy picks up a big 3, goes to 4. Pam picks up 1 and goes to 1. And Maggie doubles her total, goes to 2. And here's our fourth and final question. Tense up. This is the serious stuff. Celebrating a Lake Tahoe showroom appearance, 87-year-old George Burns was given a sterling replica of his trademark. What was it? Maggie.
Cigar.
A cigar, says Maggie. Is the correct answer a cigar, a whistle, or a musical note? Randy?
Cigar.
Randy goes along and says cigar. Pam, what do you think?
Cigar.
Cigar. 3 cigars, and indeed, George Burns' trademark is a cigar. Everybody wins on that one. Last question. That means Randy goes up 1 to 5. Pam picks up a spin and goes to 2, and Maggie busts in, she gets 3 and goes to 5. And all our players will be taking those valuable spins to the big board to decide who the winner will be on Press Your Luck right after this.
Mesothelioma victims and their loved ones may be entitled to a cash award from the $18 billion in asbestos trust funds, and you may not have to file a lawsuit to qualify. If diagnosed with mesothelioma or lung cancer caused by exposure to asbestos, call the number on your screen now. Even if a loved one had mesothelioma or asbestos lung cancer and has passed, your family may still be entitled to a cash award. Mesothelioma is a rare cancer caused by exposure to asbestos. Many victims worked in the Navy or in shipyards, mills, carpentry, roofing, insulation, construction, or automotive industries. For over 30 years, our legal team has successfully helped thousands of victims and families. Time is limited. You may not have to file a lawsuit. If your loved one has been diagnosed with mesothelioma or lung cancer caused by exposure to asbestos, please call 1-800-948-6583 now. That's 1-800-948-6583.
My new Dyson has the strongest suction of any vacuum.
Well...
Oh, here we go again.
Tests prove that the new Shark Rotator cleans carpets better than your new Dyson.
Shark? How clean's this $600 Dyson?
My Shark Rotator has enhanced swivel steering, and Shark has become the most recommended vacuum in America.
Is there anything it doesn't do?
It doesn't cost $600.
Oh...
Shark deep cleans better than Dyson at only 1/3 the price.
Diabetes is complicated enough. Now, One Touch Vario IQ is here to make testing simple.
For just a speck of blood, you get numbers that are clear as day. Plus, it's nice and thin. And when it's lights out, we light up the top and screen. Get a one-touch Vario IQ meter at no charge. Call 1-800-627-8121 to see if you qualify. Call 1-800-627-8121 now.
Family Feud is fun for the whole family.
Family Feud, tonight at 6:30, 5:30 Central on GSN.
Thank you, and now, players, we weren't kidding when we said earlier that you can win a bundle on Press Your Luck, because as you can see, the value of that board has changed ever so dramatically. Not only are the prizes even more fabulous, but there's over $50,000 in cash up there just waiting to be won. Any single spin, you can pick up as much as $5,000, but let me caution you that the one thing that hasn't changed is the proverbial whammy. He is still up there waiting to take away all your money. Speaking of monies, we have Randy at $250. We have our champ at $1,398. You've already won over $12,000. You are in second place. And we have Pam at $1,850, and you wound up with the highest total in round number one. That means that you'll be the last to play your spins in this, the final round, and that puts you in the driver's seat. Pam, we now go to the player with the least amount of money. Randy, you have that dubious distinction with $250, but you have 5 big spins. Are you ready to press your luck?
Yeah, you got it.
Here we go.
Here we go. Some big bucks, big bucks. Here comes the lead.
No way. Stop. Oh, a trip. A trip to Curacao. What do you got a trip here for 6 nights, $2,562. That gives you a grand total of $2,812. Puts you in first place, Randy, just like that.
Great.
You never know with this game. You come from last to first in 1 spin. 4 spins left, press your luck or pass.
You know it. I'm going to press my luck.
I know it, Randy.
Oh, yeah. No whammies.
Feel more money.
No whammies. It's feeling lucky. Stop.
Stop it. Uh-oh. Whammy must have hurt you. Oh, yes, that trip was short-lived, Randy. No dollars, but you've got 3 spins left. You can do a lot with 3 spins. You saw what you did with 1. You want to press your luck?
You know it.
Of course. Here we go.
All right. No more whammies. No more whammies. Some big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $1,000. That's pretty good-sized bucks, Randy. That gives you 1,000, third place. You've got 2 spins left. You want to press your luck or pass?
Now press my luck.
All right, here we go.
Some big bucks, big bucks. Stop!
Stop it, uh-oh. When you get home, Randy, I think you'll find your grass cut. No dollars, 1 spin, 2 whammies. You want to be careful, but you've got 1 spin left to try to pick up some dollars. 1 spin, you can pick up 5,000.
Okay.
You want to go for it?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
I'm ready. This is the big one. Stop!
Stop at $2,250.
Right.
1 spin, Randy, you're back in first place. $2,250. We're now going to go over to Maggie with $1,398. She's our champ. 5 spins. You want to press your luck or pass, Maggie?
I want to press my luck.
I figured as much.
Come on, that car. Stop!
Stop at, go back 2 spaces to $4,000. And a spin, Maggie. $5,398. You picked up a spin. You still got 5. You can press your luck, or you can pass those spins to Randy, since he's the player with the next highest amount of money. What do you want to do? It's a lot of spins.
I'm going to press my luck.
Maggie's going to press her luck. Here she goes. $5,398 at stake.
Stop.
Stop at $2,000, Maggie. You're on a roll. $7,398. 4 spins left. What do you want to do? Press it or pass it? Maggie, you gotta do something.
I'm going to pass.
You're gonna pass. All right, Maggie's gonna take those 4 big spins and pass them over to Randy. Here they come. Bingo. Randy, your spins, you've got to take 2 whammies up there. You don't want any more. Here we go.
No more whammies.
$2,250. Let's see what the strategy does.
A lot of money. A lot of money. Stop.
Stop at $1,500. Right. So far, it's in Randy's favor. $3,750 to Maggie, 7,898. Randy, here we go.
Okay, here we go. Stop!
Stop at $2,000. Randy's creeping up on you, Maggie. $5,750. 2 more spins that you've got to take. You don't want any whammies now, Randy.
No whammies. No whammies in my future. Big bucks. Stop!
Stop at $1,500. The bucks are piling in. That puts you $148 less than Maggie. 1 more spin you got to take. Let's see if you can come out alive.
This is tight.
Stop! Stop at $1,500, Randy. two whammies, $8,750. You're up on Maggie by about $1,500, or actually about $1,200 or so. And now we're going to go to Pam with $1,850. Pam, there's just 2 spins left. That's all you got is 2. You can press your luck, or you can pass them. What are you going to do?
Oh, I'm going.
I figured as much, Pam, but I had to ask.
All right, big money.
Here we go. Big dollars. Stop at $1,250, Maggie. I mean, Pam, I'm sorry. My mistake. It's Pam with $3,100. You're in 3rd place, Pam. You're going to have to pick up something with another spin. You've got one more spin left. You can press your luck, or you can pass that spin to Randy. It's the game spin. Could be the game spin. Could put Randy into the championship and deprive Maggie of her 3rd straight day. What are you going to do? Or you could come up with it, Pam.
I'm going to go.
Obviously, going to go. Here it is, the big spin. Let's see who the winner's going to be and press your luck today.
Stop.
Stop at a tent trailer. It's not enough. At tent trailer is not enough money. It's $4,639. And that means the champion for today is Randy. Congratulations, Randy. You did it. With $8,750, and we'll be right back to find out exactly what you've won right after this.
The Newlywed Game is back with all new TMI.
Both of us can be very gassy.
Your wife is gonna love you with that answer, I guarantee you.
The Newlywed Game premieres tonight starting at 8, 7 Central, only on GSN.
Some people like to pretend a flood could never happen to them, and that their homeowner's insurance protects them. It doesn't. Stop pretending. Only flood insurance covers floods. Visit floodsmart.gov/pretend to learn your risk.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
A fall can render you helpless. You can be stuck on the floor for hours or even days. But with Life Alert Protection, you can get help fast 24/7. One touch of a button sends help immediately, even when you can't reach a phone, whether it's a fall, a medical emergency, an intrusion, a fire, or CO gas. Life Alert Protection is the answer.
When you have a heart attack like I did, and there's no one there, Life Alert was there for me.
We save a life from a catastrophe every 11 minutes. For a free Life Alert brochure, call 1-800-852-2943. That's 1-800-852-2943. Call 1-800-852-2943. That's 1-800-852-2943. Call now.
Non-lawyer paid spokesperson. Attention women who suffered blood clots after taking Yaz, Yasmin, Ocella, or Biaz. These birth control drugs have been linked to serious and potentially fatal health problems such as blood clots, deep vein thrombosis, pulmonary embolism, and stroke. If you or a loved one was diagnosed with any of these problems after taking Yaz, Yasmin, Ocella, or Biaz, call 1-800-411-0141. Our lawyers are settling cases right now.
Back with today's Press Your Luck winner, Randy. And your winnings were all in cash today, Randy, and that's a grand total of $8,750. Well done, Randy.
What a great birthday present.
And I want to thank you very much for playing with us, Pam. You played real well. You're not going to go away empty-handed. We have some nice prizes for you, and you're certainly not going to go away empty-handed, Maggie. $12,680. You've been a terrific champion. I want to thank you. And Randy, we know we're going to be seeing you again tomorrow. It also happens to be your birthday. Well, how do you like your present? $8,750.
Best I ever had.
Well, it also happens to be the birthday of my uncle, who lives in Manchester Center in Vermont. Murray Alpert, happy 84th birthday. And remember, we'll see you again tomorrow, Randy. And until then, avert the whammy's gaze, lest you lose your winning ways. This is Peter Tomarken saying so long for Press Your Luck.